nationals of this country, the Zulu tribe of South Africa, are on the hunt for a Nigerian man that is based in Cape Town. This Nigerian man was seen donning the Zulu attire that is linked to the soldiers of the Zulu king. This attire is just not worn by any citizen, not even any ordinary Zulu person. This attire is usually worn by soldiers that are tending to the king. It's a sign of respect for the king. So this Nigerian national was seen wearing that attire and dancing or mimicking the Zulu dance. And the Zulus found that very disrespectful. They hated it. They hated it. And now they are on the hunt for this man. Check out this clip.
I'm not going back. You're not getting back in the Maybach. In the Maybach. You're not getting back in any thousand. Bossy. You see? I'm a hungry. Okay.
Wow, this is getting a little bit tricky. I mean, this man found the worst time to mimic the Zulu people or to make fun of the Zulu tradition or customs or whatever, or the culture in itself. This is the worst time to actually do it, especially now when South Africans are literally on edge, emotional, and targeting African migrants during these anti-illegal immigration marches that have been happening throughout the country. So this is literally the worst time to patronize us. So the Zulus are on the hunt for this man. They have tracked down his car registration number. They've tracked down where he lives. And at this point, they are literally moving in to hold him responsible for what he has done. Who knows how violent this could get? He made a video saying that he was not mocking anybody. He was actually celebrating the Zulu culture. People are blowing this out of proportion. Check out this clip where he explains himself.
Gentlemen, this is 4K Dynasty, CEO 4K Dynasty Investments Limited. I'm here to make an apology for anybody that must have felt hurt by me putting on the Zulu outfit and cultural attire. My true intention was never to ridicule, mock, or insult any culture or tradition. That is not my intention. I am so sorry if it was perceived like that. I am truly sorry. I respect every person's culture, beliefs, and tradition. Please, I am sorry to my South African brothers and sisters, my Nigerian brothers and sisters. I'm equally sorry as well if you feel the video I did was very wrong. I never intended to pass such message or incite any violence or do anything that is going to jeopardize anybody's safety. I'm very sorry.
I mean, no amount of explanations can literally do anything at this point. I feel like the Zulus' reaction is a mixture of anger because they're very prideful when it comes to their tradition and their culture and their customs. They love their culture to the core. And anyone that disrespects that culture who is in for one hell of a fight. I mean, we've seen it last year during Mardi Gras in New Orleans, where some Black Americans donned blackface and they wore the traditional Zulu attire and they called it the African Zulus. The Zulus were up in a bunch. They were literally angry at them. So I feel like this is the worst time. The Zulus are very prideful. They want nothing to do with their culture or tradition, especially if you're going to mock their tradition. They're not going to take this one lying down. And also, the response is fueled by the tension that is happening in South Africa as of late. So this is literally the worst time for you to try to prove a point or for you to make fun of people, especially when you are in their country. This is South Africa. And the Zulu culture is part of the South African family. So if you're going to come here with your tendencies, God knows what you are trying to do, and disrespect South Africans, then you're in for a fight. I'm always on this channel every day advocating for African unity. I am here saying that I don't want tribes. Like literally, tribes are the core division of African unity. They are the reason why we are not united as Africans. I don't want tribes. I really don't. Trust me. I am the last person to defend any tribal borders or tribal wars. But if you're going to be in our country, you have to adhere or at least respect the people despite how you feel about them. Despite how you feel about them. Don't rub salt to the wound. So that is just my 2 cents. Yeah, this man, they literally on the hunt for him. I hope he stays safe. They have tracked down, like I said, they've tracked down his registration number. They have tracked down where he lives in Cape Town, and they're closing in. God knows what they're gonna do to him. It's getting late. The chickens are getting ready to go to sleep. They are being disruptive. Until then, family, thank you for joining me on my farm. Until next time, goodbye.